I woke up a little late, but the first thing I did was check my Instagram. And when I checked it, I saw Very Scam Likely responded to my video. And he had a lot to say about my video, so we're gonna watch that video and we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, also since that video, he's been on his journey from sinner to saint, locking in with his workouts, trying to change his life, man. And I love to see it, man. There's nothing more I would rather see than that. But yeah, he had a lot of things to say.
So this how y'all truly feel about me? I've been putting my life on the line these past couple days, dropping crazy methods for you guys. And you guys turn around and backstab me. And it's not even just him, that's the crazy part. All of these Twitter pages have been eating off me. Like, if you're gonna fuck up my footprint, at least let me see some bread.
This part's funny because nobody messed up your footprint but you. You posted those videos and spoke on it and let everything be known, bro. So you can't blame anybody else for reporting on what you already made public information.
The crazy part is I actually saved his career. He wasn't getting no views until he posted about me.
And I would like to thank him for that, for real. My last few videos flopped, and then this one was the one that blew up. Like, shout out to him.
So best believe I said something. I said I need my cut. I saved your career. He said I got you. Send your cash app. I'll send you 10%.
Hey, to be real though, I'll show y'all the analytics page, bro. That 10% is $8, bro. You want that $8, bro? I'm gonna need that interview. I'm gonna need the one-on-one interview. We could do a Zoom call. We could do in person.
His Tinder being the offender list is crazy. You know, I really woke the whole entire world up. I woke up everybody's third eye when they realized that registered offenders are still good use. Not the best of use, but they're like black forces. You can still throw them on and wear them every once in a while. Bro should sell a course. See, I'm glad you said that because I actually do sell my exclusive content and I have my tapes on there. And if you also need help with any methods, I got you. Plaqueboy Max, Terrence Howard, and Cuba Gooding Jr. all in one face.
This one was my favorite comment, bro. The Plaqueboy Max and Cuba Gooding Jr. was got to be the best comparison that we got in the entire comment section.
I don't know why you guys keep saying I look like this guy.
Bro, people just say all black people look the same, bro. Especially when you got the same haircut, man. I've got so many comparisons like DDG, Keith Lee.
I mean, I'll try to look like him if that makes you guys happy, but I really don't see it. Like,
bro, he's a real comedian for this one, though. I'm gonna catch him lacking in the thumbnail for that.
He was just borderline CDL bound.
Before I come on here and spread positive hate, I need to spread good self-awareness. I'm fucking broke.
Hey, we gonna talk about borderline CDL bound, bro. Okay, we're gonna look at the views. We got 300, 200, 500, 2,000. Now, not just on that page, not just the last couple uploads. We're gonna look at his channel. I'm gonna show you guys what he's doing on YouTube because he wants to talk about, oh, CDL bound, how many views I'm getting. I thought for this video I would go over the events in the last video so anybody who didn't see that video would still be caught up before we get into the current arc of Very Scam Likely.
I caught gonorrhea and chlamydia within 2 days of being in Japan.
Gonorrhea.
I treated it already. So let's talk about it and rate it 1 through 10.
The Keith Lee style review of the STDs he caught is the craziest thing I've ever watched in my entire life. We need the Magic Johnson review for the lifetime disease, man.
Starting off with the post-treatment side effects, a little bit of itchiness, a little bit of stomach aches on and off, and a little bit of diarrhea. Nothing too crazy, so 5 out of 10. I've stepped back in the court 1 time since being on injury preserve. I didn't go for a huge shot, I went for an easy layup. I felt great, I didn't have any issues getting up, and I actually did finish super fast. And if you know me, then you know things are going back to normal. So far, the only bad thing that I'm still dealing with is the jokes.
I can only imagine the jokes are crazy, being known as the passport bro that caught 2 STDs on his pilgrimage to Japan and documented the whole thing.
Every time I step out the house, I'm getting recognized and clowned on, and I can't lie, it does not feel good. Overall, I'm a lot happier and better now. So 10 out of 10.
I've never heard of anybody having a 10 out of 10 experience with chlamydia or gonorrhea, let alone them together.
Yeah guys, good news. I'm officially cleared to go out the country for season 2.
But ending the STD review with confirmation that you're gonna run it back for a season 2, even crazier.
Comment which country you want me to go to next down below. I'm not gonna lie, I've low-key been dodging comments about me, but let's check them out and see what they're talking about. Is this actually real? He knows the internet is forever, right? Yeah, I probably can't get my CDL no more. Nah, my boy needs to be benched. What? If you have the Gatorade symbol on NBA 2K, you can't just quit the game, you gotta keep playing.
Hey man, and it wouldn't be a Very Scam Likely video without the 2K references.
The most idiotic thing about this is this guy got burnt and he's still trying to put up numbers. Yes, of course. If I hurt my right hand during a fight, I'm still gonna use my other hand. What are we talking about? Hey, slow down, MVP. We don't want you to get that super MVP award, the one you can't for life. that Magic Johnson MVP award. Now this is a language I understand. This is actually real shit. This is all it took to get through my head. I appreciate you, bro.
Nah, bro, he really should be worried about that MVP, that lifetime MVP.
He's fine. Oh shit, hold up. I might hop on something right now. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Why do I attract this?
Step-by-step tutorial on how to get yourself out of a drought if you're down bad. First of all, each state is different, so you have to figure out which website allows you to look up the registered offenders near you. This is by far the longest step, but it's kind of fun because it's like finally finding what you want out of the Goodwill bins and you've been there all day. It feels like you earned it. Oh my god, I just thought I found a baddie. Okay, I'll settle for this one. This is not a bad thrift shop. It's not a Carhartt jacket, but it's like a Nike fleece. So then you want to type up their name on either Facebook or Instagram, whatever you can find. More than likely, it's going to be Facebook. And then just make sure it's the same person. Like right here, it definitely is. I see how she kind of catfished and cropped out her forehead, but it's cool. This is where a lot of you guys were freezing up. All you want to do is add them and send them a message. It's kind of crazy how she's a social worker. Like you never expect the people that be on this list. And then you want to check their charges to see if they're freaky enough for your liking. I don't really know how to say this on TikTok, so do you guys know that guy Mo Lester? Well, that's perfect for me. All you need for the first message is a simple, hey, if she gonna like you, she gonna answer. She's, okay, this is perfect. It's not started up fully, but a couple more kickstarts and we gonna get it running. I said, thanks, love, I'm 19. I learned calling people love. I learned that trick from being a catfish. I used to catfish as a girl. I need to see him do it first. This might be like a concept car, all show, nothing else. I got stuff like that on my 18 plus content. I just had to make a third one because my first one and my second one got banned.
How do you get banned on Patreon, bro? How do you get banned on an 18 plus content site? But hey, man.
If there is one thing that I learned on the internet, it is that digital footprint is a real thing. I just face searched myself just to see what would come up, and everything came up. How do they have this, man? This was a joke. How did they?
Since he's been posting these videos about the Japan trip and all the things that happened on the Japan trip, he's known as the Japan trip guy who caught gonorrhea and chlamydia raw dogging Japan women. He decided this would be the time to change his image. This would be the time for him to go from sex addict to saint.
Today is day one of sex addict to saint. First thing in the morning, I instantly burn out. Pull-ups, boom. Everybody should do it. At least do push-ups. And then I go on to meditate. You know, I was thinking about my chart just for motivation, just for me to stay focused. I was reading this book on how black people were the first Jews. Tell me how LeBron is always on the first page when he reads a book. And then I started playing some music, you feel me, just getting in my vibe, getting my crash out song. Incarcerated, I can't sleep. And then I took a big leap of faith, and every single dating app got exiled. I don't want no temptations. I'm taking this journey serious. Get the fuck off my phone. And then I went to pick up this table for my mom. And then I hopped on Roblox, but I had to get off because it was too hard, so I had to find something else to do. So I went to the gym. Do not say shit to me, bro. I don't fucking work out like that. I just punch people in the face. If you're doing the squabble July 20 and July 21st, I will be in Portland, Oregon at ThriftCon. And then I closed it out with some sauna. You know, I had to get that quick flex right quick, you feel me? Check out my 18 plus content, there's everything on there. I teach you how to use the registered offenders method if you're down bad. And I also got my tapes on there. Everything you need.
Alright, now following up the self-improvement arc with the plug for the 18 plus site is crazy. But hey man, we gonna hear him out. We gonna listen. We gonna see if he's really about this.
Day one of sex addict to saint. So I started off in the morning with a nice early morning run. Get that out the way. And then I cut my hair to keep my mind distracted. I'm not even a barber, so I don't want to hear nothing, but I'm getting better. Feel me? Ooh, that shit's sharp. Yo, that shit is clean. And then I took a nap because you can't be a hornball if you're asleep. And then things went downhill. It's actually the next day right now. But last night I went to go see a girl that I was talking to, and I was just taking L's. First, I locked my keys in the car, so I had to call a locksmith. I was waiting for the locksmith, and then I was in her car next to my car waiting for my locksmith to come. I tried to open the bottle, bro. All the drink spilled on me, so I smelled like drink. And then some guy hit my car. It was right next to my car, and I heard a smack. So I hopped out and I asked what happened, and he said, bro, do you know whose car that is? And I said, yeah, that's mine. And I was trying to be a good person so it could come back to me and get my positive vibes back going. So I told him, don't even worry about the money. Why does bad things always happen to good people? Like, I'm trying to better myself on this brand new journey, and I'm 0 for 3. I'm just taking L's. On the bright side, though, I really had that shit on, though. Y'all will never catch me in a bad fit.
But yeah, his journey didn't stop at going from sex addict to saint. He's actually starting a family now.
Alright, I'm not sorry to inform you guys, but if you guys don't know, me and her are having a kid. She is 2 weeks pregnant, so me and her are about to enjoy our last honey pack.
Honestly, you love to see it, bro. But the craziest part is this girl might be a bigger troll than this dude, bro. I thought this dude was the biggest troll on the internet. Nah, bro.
She's finna rate my Hinge profile.
I don't know why he on a tricycle.
Tricycle?
This year, I really want to run a marathon. I cringed at that. I'm not finna lie.
You cringed at that?
We all know what marathon he's talking about.
There was a little obstacle during my marathon.
What the fuck?
That's fire. That's sense of humor. I had to put it in there. No, it's Photoshop. It's sense of humor.
Oh, y'all look, it's Gervonta.
That's... Oh. No, what? That's Devin Haney.
Y'all, I didn't know he fights. He be fighting. He with Gervonta and all that.
Putting a baby in a woman that doesn't know the next thing about you is dangerous. This has got to be a joke, but hey, shout out to the wholesome content, bro. We love that, bro. But this is crazy. I'm not sure if this is real or for content. I mean, it's starting to look like it's real.
There seems to be a big misconception about me if I'm really having a kid, if that's real. Yes, that is real. I really am gonna have a kid. Is season 2 canceled? No, it's not canceled. I'm still going to the Philippines. Me and her already talked about it, so she already knows what's up.
That's got to be such an awkward conversation to have with your baby mama and future wife that you're gonna go to the Philippines to go have relations with other women for content.
I'm actually on the way to go to my wedding. I'm having my wedding at Mount Hood. I'm still going to the Philippines. I'm still gonna put up stats up there. Me and her already talked about this. She already knows.
And as though this arrangement couldn't get any weirder.
Also, I am gonna put my baby mama on my 18+ content.